Hey, this is New Video Games with Luke. So if you guys are new to New Video Games with Luke, basically it's just a rundown of all the video games that I've purchased lately. If you guys don't know about my channel, I also do video reviews. I do something called Game Soup with my friends where we play a game and we commentate the whole thing. I do things like this where I show you guys the new games that I've purchased lately. I do Blu-ray buys where I show you the new Blu-rays I've purchased lately, all that kind of stuff. So without any further ado, let's start off with Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Now first of all, I don't like the title for this game. Well, it's not even for the Wii U, it's for Wii U. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. I wish there would have been something a bit more creative with the titles. I think the 3DS one just called Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. It's just kind of annoying. It just seems a little... I don't know, I just don't really like it, but I do like the game. I think the game is awesome. The HD graphics with the Wii U are beautiful. There's a huge roster of characters. It's really fun to play. It's super competitive. The only thing that I really don't like so much about it so far is that doesn't really seem to be a story mode or an adventure mode. Like Melee had adventure mode where you kind of go through all those stages that are themed off of the characters, and then Brawl had the story mode where that ship was like destroying everything. I don't remember the exact circumstances, but this game seems to be lacking that. I don't really know if I just haven't found it yet. I don't think it's actually present. I really wish it was, but other than that, it's been an awesome game. Next two things I got here, I just picked up yesterday at Pawn America. I got Pokemon Ranger for the DS for $8, and I also got this one. I really like this one. I talked him down to $9 for it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I used to play this one all the time when I was in 5th and 6th grade, and I really do enjoy this game. I never played Ranger, but I've heard it's okay. I'm going to give it a shot, but the thing that just kind of annoys me about these two things is that both of them are missing their manuals. I get really anal about that kind of stuff. I don't know why, especially with my DS games. I really want to have the manuals, but those don't have them, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but it's kind of annoying to me. Alright, next up here we have Bayonetta on the Xbox 360. I very recently tried the demo for Bayonetta 2 on my Wii U because I've been hearing such great things about it, and now I know why everyone praises it so much. Bayonetta 2 is a really fun game, so I wanted to try out the first one before I got the second one, so I bought Bayonetta on the 360 for like $10, and yeah, really excited to check this out, and I got a little hint for you guys. I think we're going to play this on Game Soup. So if you guys want to watch us play Bayonetta, then definitely just like this video or comment or just tell me that, yeah, you want us to play Bayonetta, because that's what I plan on doing with that game. Next up, I bought this game, NHL 07, on the 360, basically to get a better case for Bayonetta. The case for Bayonetta was a little warped. You can barely tell on here, but it's pushing up, and that kind of annoyed me about the Bayonetta case, so I bought a really cheap game just to accommodate for the warped case. So I got those two games yesterday. This one I ordered quite a while ago, before Black Friday, and it was a pretty good deal, I think. I mean, it's not even necessarily the best deal. It was just kind of cheap. It was Infamous Second Son. I got this from Amazon for $30. I've played a little bit of it, and I don't love it. I played Infamous 1 and 2 in preparation for this game several months ago, before this one even came out, and I liked those games. I thought they were pretty fun, but this one so far just doesn't really... It's not the same. The other ones are really cartoony, and this one's a bit more realistic, but I really don't like the main character. I think he's very annoying. I haven't really gotten too far into the game. I'm definitely going to try it again and see if I can like it a little more as I get farther into it, but as of right now, I'm a little iffy and a little, I don't know, not too open on that game. I don't really like it that much. We have quite a few more games here to run through. This one I got a week before Halloween. It was exactly a week before because I was shopping for my Halloween costume. And I was at a place called Unique. It's a thrift shop in my city of, it's in Burnsville. It's not in my city. But when I saw this game on their shelf, I kind of had a bit of a freak out. That's the orange box on Xbox 360. $4.99 for this game. This, of course, has Team Fortress 2 in it, Portal, and who can forget the Half-Life 2 episodes 1 and 2. It's a super dense and thick game. There's a lot of content in here, and I was so pumped up to find this for $5 because they sell it for 30 or so at GameStop. So that was really cool. And I got another Valve game on the Xbox 360 here for $8. That's Left 4 Dead 2. Got this at Pawn America, and this is a game that's also the same price as the orange box, usually like $30 at places like GameStop, but I found it for $8 at what is the place I'm trying to say? Pawn America. So this was another really exciting buy. I got both of those on the same day, so that was really cool. I got a lot of Xbox games. I've been buying a ton of them lately, and I'm a PlayStation guy, but I have a 360 as well. But here's another Xbox game I got. I got Dead Rising for $4.69 at my local video game shop, World of Games, here in Lakeville. I like to stop in there every once in a while because they're nice guys there, and they have a good selection. They have NES games and Super Nintendo games and Sega and PlayStation 2, all generations. So I really like going in there, and yeah, for $4 and almost 50 cents, you can't beat it because Dead Rising is an awesome game for the Xbox 360. I bought this one really randomly at a thrift shop. I kind of felt obligated to because I already went to the register, but it turned out to be more expensive than I thought it was. But I was just like, whatever, I'll get it because whatever. I got House of the Dead 3 on the Xbox. This was like $3. It's obviously that not rail shooter, but it's a zombie arcade shooter. So I don't know. I just kind of picked it up, and these are the last 3 things I got here, and these are pretty cool things. I also got them at Savers, this thrift shop by my house. I got We Heart Katamari for about $2. Really stoked to find this because I love the Katamari games, and this is one that I do not have, and I just really like Katamari. I think they're some of the greatest and most fun games ever made. I got this one really randomly, Seek and Destroy, on the PS2. An old friend of mine used to play this all the time, and I always thought it was a really weird game. I mean, you can look at the back, and it looks really strange, but I mean, the case was actually in really good condition, especially since this game is like pretty old, and one of the first PS2 games, I would think, and it has the manual in it and everything. So that's Seek and Destroy. It's a tank game. And the last one I'm going to show you guys is another Resident Evil game. Resident Evil Dead Aim, I believe is what it's called. My friend used to have this game. He had older brothers, and this is the only Resident Evil game that I really knew of when I was in elementary school, because I always remember seeing that cover at his house. And I believe this is kind of a game like House of the Dead, where you use like a plug-in gun controller and start shooting the zombies like that while the character moves on his own. I'm pretty sure that's how this game works, but this thing sells for like usually $10, and I got it for $2 at Savers, so it's in good condition too, and I really like the side. It looks really really old. I like that about it. It's kind of got a goofy little spine. But that's everything I got over the past couple of months here for video games without buying them at half-price books. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. My name is Luke once again. If you want to see any more video game stuff, check out Game Soup, because that's where we actually get to play these games. And I also do movie reviews, of course. That's where it all started. So if you like movies too, then there's stuff here. So anyways, you guys, this is lukemick signing off. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.